It's like, what part of this for you is going to be real? What do you have to bring to that aspect of it? Like, because everybody's got something, like that. There's like, who lives in the in-between space, right? Between yourself and the world. Well, that's the becoming of whatever you are. That thing doesn't even have a place, right? That's the liminal space between consciousness and reality. But it's like, can you have a foot in both at once at the same time? It's like, man, maybe one doesn't even exist until the other one does. This is the paradoxical aspect of it. This is the part of life that we don't really understand because we're too outside of the reality. We also can't relate to it because it transcends the moment. So this is what I say about a memory, is that a memory isn't a thought because it has been and it has existed. So there's a weight tying it to reality so you can look at it. That's what we're saying. It lives in time, right? A thought is eternal and a memory is eternal too, but the aspects of it that are eternal are not really in the real world. That they're in the eternal space, but they live on in the as a fragment, man. It's a reflection of something that was. Whereas a thought never really had to come back. It was always there. So there's these two places, man. Like, time and space devolve into an instant. And we live in between that instant and eternity. That's the difference. That's what life is. That's the difference between something being and not being. It's straddling the eternity that exists and then living in a moment that is gone like that. And really, you could be argued that it never existed. So what does exist in that sense? What exists is the time between it, man. But you can't even say time. Time doesn't really have a